Hello there, Pisces. How's it going, you guys? It's time for your reading. This looks a little better than yesterday. Man, yesterday's reading sucked. I hate to say that, but yeah, it wasn't all that too hot. But anyway, it's looking like it's better. And remember, I was telling you guys some time ago that March is going to be one of those up and down months, and that's what it's been. It's been up and down. You've had your ups and your downs. But anyway, I'm going to I'm going to do a couple cool different things that I've never done before here in a minute. But first, I'll get done with the reading. And the first rune you got here is Pertho, but it's in reverse, and so Pertho is a realization, an unpleasant realization about lacking. So, maybe some of you guys are in a very uncomfortable situation and you lack money, you lack something. I mean, not everybody lacks money, but Nathi's here is talking about a lack of. Like with me, I have a lack of room. No room. Yeah, and I see if I kind of feel frustrated. I feel like there's some frustration here, Pisces, because I see Baraka here. Baraka is very positive, even though it is in reverse. It's still positive. It means new beginnings, but you can't make your new beginnings because you're lacking something. So you can't really start this new beginning really because you just can't. You lack the money, or you lack something. But and then we have Tiwaz here again, and Tiwaz is in reverse. I don't know why they all want to pop up in reverse all of a sudden, but Tiwaz is, most importantly, it's telling you to use your intuition, Pisces. Use your intuition, all right? And there's most likely some aspect in your life, Pisces, that you need to slow down in. Okay, so I don't know what that is. If you're drinking a lot, because that'll just make it worse. Yeah. So yeah, if that's what the case is for some of you, then I would seriously think about it, because yeah, if you continue, it just makes it worse. But it doesn't necessarily mean drinking or using drugs or, smoking. It could be something else too. It could be slowing down on anything. But some aspect in your life needs to slow down just a little bit. Okay? And then we have the blank rune. And the blank rune is usually talking about a decision. But I think it's more than that. I think it's like you're in a situation, Pisces, and you just don't know really what to do. I mean, yeah, it's like, you've come to this realization that, and it's very unpleasant realization, and, you're left here with nothing or lacking. So you really don't know what to do, but and I see it's, you're just up in your head about it. Got the Eight of Swords here. This is like self-imposed imprisonment. You're just constantly thinking about this, and it's dragging you down. So, but the good news is that this is the first card. These two other cards here, the Lovers. The Lovers is generally talking about a choice. And, I see the blank rune here. So there's going to be some sort of a choice. This is Gemini energy as well. And then you have the star, and the star is Aquarius energy. But the star is usually like a wish fulfillment. So, but this is coming up in the future. You know, this is coming up. This is probably not tomorrow or today or tomorrow. Might be, you know, a couple days. You know, the thing about a lot of my readings, and I've noticed this, is the timing isn't always right because it's a general reading. So sometimes I'll do a reading and then none of it really resonates with me, but then in a couple of days, you know, so it might be like that with you too. Yeah, but this is pretty good here though, Pisces. You got a wish fulfillment. I believe you got a wish coming. All right, I don't know what that wish is, but it looks like it's coming. All right, and I know right now you're feeling stuck and you don't know what to do. Yeah, but just stay strong. Like yesterday, you know, I strength. I said stay strong. Yeah, you're strong. At the bottom of the deck, I see the Hangman. That's you, Pisces, and the High Priestess. You know, and then the Ten of Cups. So you can't really go wrong with that. This is really a pretty positive read. It's just, you know, it's kind of still a little bit rough. You know, you're still, a lot of you guys, Pisces, are going through a healing process. So you're kind of like healing over something, and, you know, and something's really been kind of keeping you up in your head. But this is going away, all right? So, and then, you know, like I said, a choice is coming, and I see a wish fulfillment, all right? So, yeah, just hang tight and keep strong. April is going to be April is going to be really good. So, yeah. All right, Pisces. All right, so now what I want to do, I'm gonna be doing something a little bit different, okay? And I've already pre-pulled these things, and I want to do it live, but I don't. As soon as I have like you know, over 1,000 subscribers, I can go live. I could probably still go live now, but the way I record things, I can't really go live unless I set my computer up differently, and you wouldn't be able to see me very well. So, but I'm pretty close to 1,000. So when that happens, I'll start doing, you know, readings live. But I have 2 runes, and I got a rune in each one of these hands. Okay, I got a rune here in this hand, and I got a rune in this hand. So I want you to pick out which hand. Concentrate on which hand you want to pick, and then we're going to talk about what that rune has to say. All right, and then if this is this hand, so I'm going to call this hand here number 2, this hand number 1, number 2. So do you take number 1 or you take number 2? Okay, so if you pick number 1, you picked Othala. And if you picked number 2, you picked Dogaz. Okay, so now Othala is, so if you pick number 1, this, I'm going to explain what Othala is talking about. Othala is talking about the family and how things are done and how things have always been done. And it's a good time to get together with your family. Othala can also indicate an inheritance, Pisces. It could, but it doesn't necessarily mean money. It's more like something like property. Okay, so yeah, and so that's what Othala is talking about. So it's a good time to spend time with your family. And some of you could be possibly, you know, getting some inheritance, but it's usually not money. It's usually just property. Okay. All right. So if you pick number 2, you got Dogaz, and Dogaz is talking about transformation. You can see, you know, it's kind of shaped like a butterfly. You know, it's getting ready to fly. So this is major transformation, Pisces, and this is a very spiritual rune. Okay, so this is very highly spiritual. So, you know, what I'm picking up here is make sure that you pay attention to synchronicities, you know, little things that, you know, like 111, 222, things like that. You could be seeing things like that because you're going through a transformation and it's major. So, and so if I put both of these together, you know, it forms major transformation, something about the family. All right, Pisces? All right, you guys. You know, I almost forgot. I should pull at least one of these oracle cards here. And then a moon card. And I guess I'll let you guys go. Ooh, fire. Gosh, that was easy. It just kind of flew out. Fire. Let's see what that's talking about. Hope you guys are having a good day, afternoon, or evening. Okay, fire. Warm your hands and your heart by your inner fire. Let it burn away your hardships. Let it consume your pain and your sorrow. Has life become too rigid, too cold, or too superficial? Light a candle or make a bonfire and toss it into the flames, everything that has become stiff and painful. Give it all to the fire for rapid transformation. Set your life on fire. So rapid transformation, and see, there it is, Dogaz. Okay. Let's get one more here. All right, so if I can get this thing, there we go. I don't know what the heck got on that. I don't see anything on there. They just, weird. So, sorry. The first card we got here is first quarter moon in Cancer. Push through any insecurity. Okay, Pisces. And then the next one here is first quarter moon in Taurus. Release control. So try to not control things and just go with the flow. And remember, we were talking about that this month. Go with the flow. Go with the flow. All right, Pisces. All right, you guys. I hope you enjoyed your reading. If you haven't already, please like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys again tomorrow. All right. Bye for now, Pisces.